digital DMR radios there, Popcorn. Can we make you buffer? Can we make you buffer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, it's the funniest thing, when the wife turns on the microwave and then my Wi-Fi starts staggering and buffering and cutting out, so I think she was running the microwave right then and there wasn't anything here. Good afternoon, Channel 17. Got to buy her a new microwave.
Afternoon down there, Al.
Hey, good afternoon, Rubber Snake. I want the dummy load, they can't hear me.
I'm waving at that LTD too.
Your new rectifier and your, and all the heat sink compound I'm gonna need.
What up at that command, Sergeant Major?
Second D8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, got down.
Audio's about 2, but that Roger beat pops up.
I'm just listening to myself while they're there before I start talking. Roger?
Gina Roger, always a pleasure, Mr. LTD. I'll get back out of the way.
Damn it, I keyed on Gonzo. Oh, my dummy load.
Love.
I'm waving at that rubber snake as well.
Gonzo.
Gonna have to go get me some dinner here shortly.
Good afternoon to that 45 kilo.
Good afternoon to that WD-40.
Yeah, good afternoon, Al. And that 45 kilo.
Oh, good afternoon, Gonzo.
Yeah, waving, Gonzo.
I just realized I didn't say that to you. Sorry.
And I just realized I didn't say it to you, so I guess we're good.
Well, you guys are already talking before?
I was aware he was out here, but I said something to LTD, and then I was thinking, and then I just slipped my mind.
Doggone crappy weather.
I heard that don't start till tomorrow. gonna have to get together with you 45 and get my junk off your bench.
Yeah, Chen, I'll talk to you about that here real quick.
10-4.
RC standing by.
We're in RC.
Hey, Tito, good day to you.
I'm hoping the parts for LTD's box come in the same package as the parts for me.
Yeah, good day, Dick.
Up and have it off my bench today.
We're doing the best we can. You know they're all good if you're breathing.
What's wrong?
Coming down the old pack out here.
Did it wind up being the amplifier board on his 95?
I'm not positive.
10-4, and there's a lot of traffic too, so we'll catch you. RC, a good one.
Is it? And just collect, you know.
Yeah, buddy. A little fun down there.
To the wires. It's the weirdest shit. And but I'm almost positive it's those rectifier transistors in the back. Because one of them is like really discolored, like it got super hot.
Well, when Westside fixed mine, it was the wires that melted between the amplifier board and the power supply. And but yeah, the amplifier, new amplifier board was almost cheaper being they had it out of part, so that's the way I went. But yeah, the wires between them burned up, not the board so much.
Yeah, Ken, and on this one, it's the two wires that go to the first capacitor on the positive side. So it's the two positive wires going to that. And I checked the capacitors, they're good. They're definitely getting what they're rated to. So my next option is rectifiers, which this doesn't really have rectifiers. It has a transistor that acts like a rectifier diode, but you know, the same thing. But if that's not the problem, then yeah, it could be the amplifier board is pulling amperage somewhere because it's got an imbalance, like a burned up transistor or something.
Yeah, and that's why we just went with changing the board, because when it's on the board, it was just easier. And
just pulling the whole heat sink off the back and pulling the board apart and seeing what's going on in there. If there's anything that looks suspicious, then that's probably what it's going to be. I mean, there is
Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God down. Audio check 1, 2, 3.
Fortunately, with like 2879s or 2290s, which is more than likely what's in this. It's an old one. It's probably got two 2290s. You know, the only way to test the transistor itself is to pull it off the board, which is probably going to damage the transistor pulling it off the board.
oh, so he's got the DX, not the DXCF.
Yeah, Ken, he's got a DX. It's
You gotta pull them off without breaking them.
in the back. I know some of them had Motorola's, but like this one I think is a 90s one, so it's probably got the two 2290s.
Yeah, I think mine, the Kilo's had the 2290s in it, and the new one, I believe, had the MOSFETs in it.
Check, check.
Yeah, I think the DX CF, or it was the new like they made a DX that was basically a 2970 N1, where it had like 4 MOSFET panels in the bottom of it, or in the back of it. And then I think the CF just replaced that one. Because I think, aren't those just like a little 4-pill IRS 520 board or something like that?
I don't know. I'm not the technician. I'm just going by what my technician told me.
Yeah, check Gunzel, yours has 2290.
Yeah, I got a buddy that's got one of those, man.
What, a 2290?
Yeah.
Well, I got one sitting right here. It used to be mine, but I sold it to Beavis for a hell of a deal. And now I'm trying to fix it for him.
Tim Forum, it was in his closet.
To be honest with you, the first thing I did was I cleaned it up on the outside. I pulled all the knobs off, cleaned all the cigarette smoke off of it from sitting in his RV over there in Tumwater for so long with just cigarettes blowing in it. But now that he doesn't smoke in his new place, it'll probably stay clean. But I was impressed. There was absolutely there was a little bit of dust on the inside, but no smoke got in there. So that cover kept it pretty clean inside.
So he doesn't have the fan package on the back?
He does. It didn't work when I sold it to him. It came with one, and I think only one of the fans worked. And I told him I'd fix it for him a long time ago, and he was like, I don't care. So, he used it like that for a long time, and then the other fan quit working, so I put new fans on it. The fins on the back, when I put the new fan kit on, yeah, we cleaned that. Those were coated in just cat hair and dust and shit from his other place.
It's a cat fan.
But since it's been in the closet, it's pretty clean on that side. Just because when I changed out the fans, it was already in the closet kind of deal. I will admit though, the buttons on the front now appear to be permanently brown.
He must have a big ass closet.
I mean, it's an average sized closet, but it's in an RV and it's got a lot of floor space, I suppose. So it's got a place for him to sit and shelves to keep the radio on. He has a refrigerator in there now too. But that's
Well, that's what I was thinking, that he had a refrigerator and he had that $29.95 and he sits in there. It must be a big closet.
For an RV, it's a big closet. It's almost a spare room. I suppose if you were camping, the kids could totally sleep in there, you know what I mean?
Fuck you, asshole.
Damn. Must have got cut off or something.
Waving, keep going.
Yeah, waving to you.
They're not working?
It's working.
I still think it's hilarious that when he told me he wanted to put the radio in the closet, I was like, how much shit you're gonna get for that, right?
He must be mobiling around over there.
Oh, yeah. Just about hit East Gate and going out to 507.
Yeah, 10.
Audio 2.
calando audio, 1, 2, calando transmisión.
Oh shit, here we go again.
3 audio, prueba de audio, calando 1, 2, 3, audio. Audio breaker, modulando, transmitiendo. 1, 2 audio, transmisión. Audio 1, 2.
Hola, por favor.
Audio.
It's my buddy Julio.
Hola. No habla.
So, what was that?
Mi casa, not you casa.
No es bueno.
Wasn't there 45?
Oh, did I hear that war daddy out there?
JYD, we was at 45 kilo.
There you go, JYD. Hello to you. Good evening.
Evening.
Waving at that JYD as well.
Waving there, Gonzo. Hope you're having a good day. Sure nice weather.
Whatever.
Kilo's praying for rain.
I put the order in, it just ain't here yet.
I'm sure it'll be delivered tomorrow the way I hear it.
I don't know, I'm looking at it now and it looks like tomorrow's clear and then Thursday is gonna start.
Ok, vamos viendo a ver si hay condiciones, si hay propagación, 1, 2 audio, break, 1, 2 audio, transmitiendo, 1, 2, calando radio, por si arribamos con la señal, break, 1, 2, transmisión, audio, 1, 2, audio.
More chips, please.
Marijuana.
Okay.
Okay.
Didn't have to twist his arm.
Right.
Hey, Al. I caught him in the middle of a tote.
No, I said yep.
I didn't hear, I missed it. Hey, you ever mess with the DMR digital handheld radios?
A little bit. Most of my experience comes from friends of mine that are ham operators bitching about it. Having to change it all over. But only a little bit. It depends on what type of DMR you're talking about. If you're talking about the type that they're like everybody else is using, the non-phase 2 stuff, then yeah, I know a little bit about that.
Yeah, these things are badass. I was playing with it today, and you're not supposed to set encryption because the SEC wants to listen to you, you know, but everybody's using them on repeaters, so I'm doing it simplex, just one building to the next, you know, on 1 watt. So I put encryption on it and did everything, and then I put a Bofang there on the same frequency and talk, and you can't hear it on the Bofang. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you're not using the digital tones, or they're not. They don't want ham operators using the digital encryption the way that like the cops use, like the APX systems have. But they totally are using those radios. Like that's like 90% of the ham operators that I've still talked to are buying up those Motorola APX systems like crazy.
Well, I just got 2 that came in yesterday, and I programmed them today and was kind of playing and testing and encryption, no encryption, and power. You know, it's got low, medium, high stuff, but on low, just talking through the building there, and yeah, it's pretty doggone cool, and it's clear as a bell, digital, sending packets instead of audio.
You go with like the Motorola one, or did you go with like one of the Icoms or the Asus?
No, I went with the TYT UV, MD380 UVs. Those are pretty good. And they're set on 2 meter and 70 centimeter, but you can reprogram it to do everything in between, right?
10. Gotcha. Yeah, I was looking at that, and then I think Anytone actually has one out now that's right around that price range. But yeah, those are the ones. That's. So you're pretty impressed with how the TYT works then with the DMR?
Yeah, I was looking at a bunch of videos and kind of researching for a couple of weeks, and the TYTs are kicking the Icom's ass and the Asus ass, and so I decided to go with them. And they're cheaper. They're only like $110, right?
10. That's why I was looking at those and the Anytones, because they were just so much cheaper than anything digital from Icom or Yaesu. But they do the same power, they go to the same places. Like I don't see why they're so much cheaper, considering the Icom and the Yaesu probably have similar hardware in them now anyways, because it's all made in China.
Yeah, Jen, that's what I was thinking, that I'd just get the TYT because it's all made probably in the same doggone place.
Or at least all the components are. I mean, even if they were still manufacturing Yaesus and Icoms in Japan, all the components are coming from China, and they're the same components they're making that TYT out of.
Yeah, Jen, I'm not going to bore the channel with DMR talk, but I'm just curious if you played with it. Anyway, I'm impressed. I like it, and I'm back out.
I will say I do like the audio quality. I mean, it's more like talking on a cell phone than it is talking on a radio.
Hello, Al. How about an AC? How about an AC? You got a copy on them mud ducks? Break, break, break.
waving a hand to that heterodyne out there. Audio radio, check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, got down. Audio, check 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio, check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Carrier said there where it belongs. Let's see, audio, check 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, got down. Alright, asymmetry's down, asymmetry's back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, got down. doggone Windows 11 update. Why they got an update every 2 days? No, I can't make that out. Alright, let's try that there. 5 wraps on the toroid. The toroid is filtering off the common mode noise there a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cut down. Alright, well that's better than it was. It's gonna have to be that way today until I mess with it later. And I'm back quiet. But I didn't hear no popcorn out there.
Gringo, Washington.
Muchos huevos, muchos huevos.
Washington, Gringo.
El Gringo muy loco.
cambio, 10-4 con la señal, pero de que llega la señal de tu estación, llega. Buenas tardes, ya sabes de quién te tratan.
Muchos grande huevos, muchos grande huevos.
Todavía sigues escuchando la desnutrida señal, Roger Baker. Buenas tardes.
Hey, is that Popcorn's buddy down there in Mexico City?
Even called for popcorn, too.
Hey, I was talking to Popcorn, and he said that he calls him every day, whether he's got conditions or not. He can, anytime you hear him calling for popcorn.
I think he has a lover's quarrel going on right now.
That's funny shit. Tony, I think the donkeys are back.
I was going to ask you why you're so loud right now. You got the donkeys back up and running. Good to hear.
Shit.
Está metiendo la retroalimentación.
Walking my donkeys.
Estamos esperando a que viene.
Oh, yeah.
Está acá el micrófono. Está fallando, Roger, el microfonito acá.
Right now, I don't think anybody get over you.
Acá de este lado y está esperando que igual.
Popcorn, el grande huevos. Popcorn, mucho grande huevos.
No lo logro atrapar por acá porque todos están hablando al mismo tiempo. Todos los americanos.
Call me Clam Chowder in the northwest corner.
Whoa! 5, 3, 1, gun down.
Hello, 45 kilo. I see you over there.
Yeah, I see you over there back, no doubt about it.
I am the sky. I see all. I see you too, Inspector.
No, Inspector, I got a drone, though. Waving Inspector.
Oh, that was Sky with that Super Trucker audio?
You got the echo on.
Roger,
I would say something, but I won't because I like it, so I'll leave it alone.
Roger that.
Do you like apples?
Esperado la 854 de Super Pedro desde San Francisco, California. Ya cambió el microfonito y ahí me comenta si hubo algún cambio. Estamos con el micrófono de voz normal de la radio. Es que el otro por ahí estaba metiendo mucha retroalimentación y es muy molesto y no se podía hacer bien ahí el normal de la radio.
Venga aquí.
913 Popcorn. I did not hear that El Gringo popcorn out there with the grande huevos. I gotta be careful, Animal. The more I listen to those guys, then the more Texans that I remember.
They're bringing you back to that old Tex-Mex English you grew up on?
Yeah, that was a long, long time ago, though.
No, it's always there. It don't take much to get the jersey to come floating out of me.
Yes, Jen. Jersey boy. Hell no, we ain't got no problem with that. They got the guys down there with the middle name D, you know, like Jake the Snake.
Estoy llegando de muy buena forma tu señal aquí en mi receptor y escuchándote sin problema alguno, como siempre. Esperando que estés bien por ahí en tu casa.
Yeah, shut up. Caramel corn and clam chowder. Caramel corn and clam chowder.
Todas las señales de los amigos americanos.
Ain't nobody calls you that. Just maybe one.
Let me get drunk and call you.
Algunas canciones escuchen sincronizan al cuerpo de Manzanillo que vino a México.
El Gringo Loco? El Gringo muy loco, Bigger.
El Gringo, Washington. Sky, Washington, 531. Seattle.
Como digo que era el 510, algo así. El R15 mejor conocido y en la bahía de San Francisco, California. Bueno, ya si la regué ya me corrige Reyero. Como está, buena tarde y adelante con su cambio, escuchándolo de vuelta una vez más hoy en la tarde.
Right here in the north.
Yeah, we're saying hello to that Mud Duck Radio. Mud Duck Radio got down, got down.
Copiado y enterado 4 sobre la misma y...
Go ahead, cripple tricycle.
De momento mucha trifulca sobre la misma y sigue mucha trifulca sobre la misma. A ver si...
From one antenna to the other, I really skips a little rough today right now. But I hear you in here, my friend.
Siempre trata la misma voz.
know I didn't hear no popcorn out there, but always good to hear you waving a hand back. El Gringo, 45 kilo, got down.
And the Sidewinder, in the sunshine. Solar powered radio, and I'm looking around.
And he's looking around.
Roger that, I'm a crippled tricycle. And I'm listening. Actually, I'm going to pop out of the trailer here and head down to the Shazam station. She's got a big radio.
2.5 bill? 2.5 bill right here, got down.
You're so funny, them crazy and Madisons. When I mean a big radio, it's a big radio. It's at least 3 feet long.
I added a Black Label Society channel to my Pandora, and they've been playing the shit out of Body Count. I forgot Ice-T had a metal band.
Take the blue pill.
That's probably wire.
Oh yeah, those are the days.
And I'm out of here. Talk to y'all later.
Later.
I'm a little partial to the Sweet Tea myself.
Who's calling Sweet Pea? Go ahead.
What's up there, Sweet Tea? No, see, I'm partial to the Sweet Tea.
People.
The way you've been to Lost Cause.
Yeah, right back, Kilo.
He was talking about Ice-T, that guy, rapper guy. I said, I like Sweet Tea.
Go ahead for Sweet Pea.
Wave there, Sweet Tea.
You would.
Those are the bad people.
Lay down, bitch.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
That's not all she's got.
Yeah, I'm just chilling in the garage.
Hey, so is that how you get barefoot back out on the radio? You just have to say, bad people.
Well, did he key up? I heard he's getting evicted today, man. The police are down there harassing all those fucking scum.
You don't want bad people.
Hospital.
Bad people can come play.
Now, I just thought he liked sheep a lot, so if you said bad people, you might come out there.
The same thing, man. I already had
Who's getting evicted?
moving in around him. They all thought that
Barefoot.
had to go kick them all out.
Shame on it.
If you get stuck in the ditch, you got to be oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's all that.
I heard somebody down there in Grand Mountain. Did you say Magnum? Yeah, I can hear you out there. I'm waving a hand. It is. You're just over the static level. I don't know if anybody else can hear you, but I can hear you. If you said you're in Grand Mound, that's not bad.
Nickelodeon, man. God damn. You know what? There is consequences when you get slimed, right? You know, you get consequences for your actions. I need to bring that back.
Shut up, dickhead.
That fucking dump your ass off the back of your chair, or your chair just fall fucking straight through the floor, man. You never knew what was gonna happen.
Man, what was that show? Where, like, it was like a family show where they did that. They slimed people.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't remember what it was called, though.
Serious consequences when you get slimed, man. Oh, Lord.
Is that what? Was it called Serious Consequences?
I don't know, dude. Fuck, that was 25 years ago, man. 30 years ago. Yeah, 30 years ago. Fuck. Maybe even more than 30 years ago. Shit.
Yeah, I've had, but
Shut up, old man.
I can't remember any. I remember watching it 30 years ago. I don't remember what it was called.
I never watched it. The only time I saw somebody get slimed was on Ghostbusters.
Yeah, there's another good fucking show. Oh, man, you couldn't even make Ghostbusters today. There'd be too many fucking hurt feelings about it.
Don't cross the beam.
That could have been it. That could have been it. Godfather, I can't remember. It was a Nickelodeon show. They played that song. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, na-na-na, goodbye. And then the guy would just fucking disappear off the back of his chair through the wall or something, man.
Somebody needs singing lessons.
Is that the one that's on Nickelodeon that they got slimed, LTD? Definitely your, like, kids' generation, you know what I mean? Like, would have been watching that back then.
I can barely hear you out there light tipping, Daddy, but I'm waving a hand if you got a sloppy copy, Roger?
Hello there, how are you doing today?
They're breathing.
Still here? Let's get through.
Light tipping, Daddy, from Colorado. Yeah, I'm waving a hand to you over there.
Doggone, what a beautiful evening. My goodness.
Captain Caffeine waving there, Bisquick.
Yeah, Caffeine, we're waving. Yeah, CNFTC was out there and that was, at work went there. Just gave it, I think he said he gave his notice yesterday, and then the big corporate boss man, who hasn't been there in 5 years or something, showing up, so wondering how it went.
Oh, yeah, 10-4, no doubt.
they'll be productive this year. One of them, I built this kind of like followed the peak of my roof off the front of my old Radio Shack up front, like a tough shed, but I kind of followed the same line of the roof, same pitch and everything, just made like kind of a framework out of stained cedar. But about 3 years of growing it, and one of the main vines is growing all the way across, so I terminated in, and then it's going to grow across out each way, and should have a few grapes this year, but a lot more next year. I've got these kind of a reddish, red and green kind of, the reddish ones. They got a red tint to them. I can't remember what they're called, but they're a real good one. And then seedless ones. And then I also got some green ones. They're not they're a good variety of green seedless grapes for the Northwest, but yeah, green and red. They're pretty good here too. And it's only going to get better with the climate change. They were saying on the news, like Napa Valley, man, they're like, water issues, and their stuff's getting too sweet, so they're having to dilute it with water. And so, Napa Valley's not going to be anything anymore, and Washington wines are only going to get better and more popular. Climate's getting better for the grapes in eastern Washington now. I know they got a lot up north, north of Seattle up there, Woodinville, Bothell, and whatnot. And they're only growing more. It's expanding everywhere. Crazy. I thought I heard on the news something surpassed apples for the first time ever. I think it was grapes that, if I remember right, I guess they go by weight or something. Mine are doing great. I planted, I've got a Granny Smith, a Honeycrisp, and a Pink Lady apple tree, and they're looking excellent. Like just way better to start now than they did last year. But of course they're a year older, so they're young trees. Maybe that's why. But tons of blossoms on the Granny Smith and all the other ones. Yeah, I've seen a few, not as many as it seems like there should be, but it's kind of cold right now, yeah. Well, I bet you when it warms up in the next couple of weeks, you'll be seeing lots of more bees, hopefully. Hopefully the murder hornets.
down on the Brokeback Mountain.
All right, I got my ICOM IC7300 official radio cover. So now I look all like, I look all official like a ham radio shack that has his shit together.
You call them appliance operators.
Appliance operators?
You buy it, put it in and use it.
Oh, 10-4. 10-4. Yeah, well, I've noticed a couple of years that I've had this radio. I mean, I have it on a lot, right? I'm always playing with it, but it's collected a lot of dust. I gotta wipe it down, and I don't really like to wipe it down that much because, it just pushes dust further into the grooves and stuff like that, so I figured I can't even remember what I paid for it, 28 or 32 bucks or something like that. I figure it might just keep her looking younger longer. I tell you what, man, I've known a few women that I wouldn't have mind putting a nice cover on to keep them looking younger.
Just goddamn it.
I'll have to settle for it on my radio.
How you doing?
Darn it. Go ahead for Dodge.
Dodge, how you doing?
It's a beautiful day.
Good evening. I'm not sure who that was. Was that Ringer?
Oh, you're sounding fine.
Oh, hey, Ringer. Evening time to you, no doubt. Glad to hear you out there today.
Sounding fine right around the south side of Seattle.
Yeah,
Come on.
Or breathing's a good sign, right? Yeah, breathing is a good sign. And that's
goddamn.
I'm really glad everything's okay. Yeah, Ken, I'm waiting on warmer weather myself so I can get out there and get some steady work in. Hell, I only worked part of a day today, and I do dirt work now, so the dirt was all soft and squishy, and couldn't even walk around in it, let alone start driving equipment through it. So yeah, these soggy days aren't very beneficial to me.
About it.
Hey, it's only a matter of time. We're going to be,
I got my 420 mod going on right around the south side.
It is. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, we'll be hoping for a little bit cooler days. Oh, yeah. I don't have any air conditioning. I've had it before, but yeah, I don't have air conditioning over at my place. Oh yeah.
Hola.
Seems kind of quiet out here on the radio tonight. When's the rodeo?
All them Brokeback Mountain boys are a little butthurt from the last rodeos they had this last weekend. One of them woke up really butthurt with a white cowboy hat laying on his chest, pink lipstick, and a new tramp stamp that says, "Thank you, come again."
What happened last week? Hey, catfish.
Go ahead for Dodge.
Am I squealing?
Oh, you might be whining a lot, but I don't hear your radio squealing. Radio check.
Okay then. I fixed it, right?
Well, if you haven't fixed it, if you haven't broke it, fix it till it is.
So I discovered after I bought this
It sounds perfect, actually.
doohickey Chinesium radio cover that for like an extra 10 or 12.
I don't know what I was going to have to do if I had to listen to you one more day of that
in the front.
whiny, squealy radio. Even though it was only 2 days worth of that, but yeah, third day I would have had to be the good buddy on 21.
Now I gotta unscrew the microphone to cover it up. That's a bump.
Oh my God.
Send it back.
Ah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
You waving there, Jake?
There's Sweetie out mowing her grass.
I kind of like the idea of not having that little flap on there.
It's probably
It
sunbathing.
really bugs me. I can just take a pocket knife and cut it.
Ron's out sunbathing in his 4-piece bikini.
I don't know. That kind of ruins it, though.
It does, right? But it's just a little Chinese cover. But yeah, I won't do that. I won't do that. But I look at the stitch work on this thing, you know, where they stitched out where it says ICOM IC 7300. And man, it's got a lot of really tight, fancy stitching on it. And it makes me wonder how they get that stitched so good in a hut, right? Do you think that's stitched by hand by like underage kids or something, like a sweatshop, or do you think that's pretty much all done by machine?
I don't know. There are a lot of sweatshops in China.
Oh, come on now. There ain't no sweatshop children building you 7300.
In China.
Just got down.
But hey, now I don't have to worry about flinging solder on my radio when I'm over here trying to do stuff or have things bumping into my radio. I got a nice cover on there now. It does a lot better.
Yeah, I got solder all over my floor, but it goes to a rug.
Yeah, once that solder hits a rug, it tends to stay there.
Yeah, it melted.
Unless you got a pair of scissors. Or a razor blade.
Hey, Mitch, man, I can sure tell the difference when you flip that switch. Yeah, I'm waving a hand back.
Waving at that hash on or dash on?
Raven?
How about that 914 in the Carolinas? How about it?
Well, I hear a little bit of skip out there. I just heard a little bit of 914 in the Carolinas, trying to get on up here to the corner. Conditions probably aren't good enough for him to hear me, though. Hey, 914, we hear you up here in the corner. 914, you're making the trip through the skip up here to the northwest corner, keying up to let you know.
very cool, very cool. 914, West Side Station, northwest corner, just saying hello. And I'm back off the key.
I call bullshit.
You been out sunbathing?
I've been running around the house naked. Does that count?
That's how you supposed to cut the grass, I thought.
Uh-huh. Then I got high.
I was going to cut the grass, but then I got high. I was going to weed eat the yard, but then I got high. I smoked 3 joints, then I smoked 2 more. Then I got high. Then I got high. Then I got high. I had to mash it up a little bit there on that song.
You know, get lost cause singing lessons.
And waving up to that wall.
Easy catfish.
10-9, go ahead.
10-9.
We're waving. Oh, you're sounding good over there, whoever that was.
That's Snake.
No, you sounded really good. All right, Alligator Station, you're making the trip up here to get that going.
Oh, boy, I need to pump it up.
Yeah, he's not getting out, West Side. That was that blue guy. I never heard such good super modulation out here on the 27165 there, Snake. Whoa, who's that? Was you in mud duck mode there for a minute?
I usually ride in the can.
Don't know, but hey, Smurf, we're waving it down to you.
So you can get modulation in the can?
Yeah, you gotta get mod when you can. It might be a little high on the mic, though.
Well, we can fix that a little bit.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. You don't have to go any lower than that. Yeah, that thing sounded nice. But yeah, it was a little thick there. Waving my hand on this beautiful blue sky day out here.
Oh, yeah. I like it a little thick.
Okay, did you not get that? You got an hearing infection.
I don't know, Jake. You hear the same thing?
I think everybody likes a little thick.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's because it's just that bottom girls, they make the rockin' world go round. Get on your bikes and ride. Man, I had to clean 2 spark plugs today.
Thinking on your mind, both of you guys got
That's all right. Bike's running good now. It was on 1 cylinder for a minute, so it's like, oh, darn.
Not enough. Maybe it's not enough.
But that's not bad, though. Clean the plugs 3 times in 1 year, so that's pretty good.
All I know is what I heard.
Did you go ride today?
No.
I'm gonna go ride. I'm gonna go get me a mocha and some weed.
Nice.
Maytag, you'd be proud of me. I had so much fun at work today, I left early.
It'd be nice to ride. The weather's nice. I've seen a million bikes go by, but I'm already too worn out to do that. I'm an old fart.
Why not stay up for Memorial Day?
My riding's gonna be in the vehicle.
You can drive the bike, I'll ride on the back. I'll be the back seat driver.
You be the bitch, huh?
I don't have a bitch bar, though. I took that off. I got a flag on my bike, though. And I got a card in the spokes.
Going in circles, so every time it's 7. Circle, 7.
Tell that to the NASCAR guys.
Going in circles?
7. Circle 7.
Oh.
Careful there, 602. You might make yourself dizzy.
We don't want that to happen.
Ain't no bugs on me. America. Good evening.
So, I know what happened. 602 was in a cul-de-sac and he drove around. He was playing NASCAR and went around the circle 7 times.
Gotta be careful. I heard bugs out there.
Seen that on the golf cart.
And then he finally figured out how to get out of that circle. That's what happens. It's like Hotel California cul-de-sac. You come in, but you can never leave.
I went to a neighborhood like that. It was like a neighborhood. Couldn't fucking find my way out. I was never so happy to see a main road in my life.
Good evening. I've done that too, you know, there's like 2 entrances and a million houses in this thing, you know, and it's like, oh crap, I'm lost in the middle. Caught in the middle without you. Yeah, I've done that though. It's like, how do I get to the exit or the entrance?
I used to deliver mail, and on like my second day, I'm in this huge subdivision, and this cop comes up to me and asks me how to get out. I don't fucking know.
So it took me half a second.
You should have told him get a bigger radio.
He looked at me funny. I told him, I said, I could just follow the mail.
It's not how big your radio is, it's how you use it.
I gotta go before Starbucks closes.
Oh, garbage. At least tell me had chocolate on them.
Beavis, are you eating chocolate-covered ants?
Good evening.
He had ants in his pants, and now he's got chocolate-covered ants.
Holy smokes, 4 kittens. What do you got a farm around your house where those cats can be put to work or what?
What's the 20 on the petting zoo? Just got down on the Brokeback Mountain.
Oh, those are cockroaches in Mexico.
Hola, hola, hola.
Whoa, dude, you traded the Madison for 4 kittens? Oh, man, I don't know if that was a very good trade.
Yeah, you can find cats for free everywhere.
Cat came back the very next day. The cat came back. You thought he was a goner, but the cat came back.
So you've already stepped up to
10-meter radios, and you're putting the old CV radios in the dust.
What's going on out here? Hola, 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 Seattle.
Yeah, 10-4, well, I'm looking forward to hearing it. Yeah, the old Uniden Madison, you know, that was the Uniden Madison was the flagship.
Hey, Beavis, there's a bunch of your relatives queuing up on Channel 5.
and hell, it was.
I don't understand anything you're saying, though.
Flagship.
They're way down there on the other side of the border.
President.
I think they ran out of taco sauce.
Yeah, you know, as far as the collector's radio go, that's a good one to hold on to, but hey, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm sure they'll take care of it, and, well, I'm sure Shazam will take care of it, because there ain't no way Sky is going to get to keep that. Yeah, 10-4. All right, well, that's very cool.
What's up, Bisquick? West side?
Gonzo.
Hey, there's a bunch of Beavis' relatives keyed down there in the Mexican land trying to get out of the Tijuana border there on Channel 5. Hola, hola, hola.
Wild Eye. Good evening.
Go ahead, Brown Eye.
Hey, Gonzo, are you talking on that N4 right now?
Sorry, what was that? What side?
I was just asking if you were talking on that RCI N4.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any idea what it's got in it for transistors?
Well, you know me. I don't open these fuckers. Once I buy them, I don't open them. So, no, I don't. I'd have to ask Rubber Snake about that. He's got 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, Jen, I was just kind of wondering what they put in them nowadays.
And I heard Wild Eye ask a question. What was that? Oh, it's all good, man.
Buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás? Pues ya sabe, ya estamos acá.
But you can come and get that 29 whenever you want it.
Lo que esté bien allá de ese lado. Aquí de vuelta en la TV Radio y escuchándote una vez más.
Yeah, I am.
Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Breaker.
Well, I could have those made. I know a person. Shit, I just went down and got my deed to Spencer Lake there. Now I'm about ready for a fucking nap. Was that like a YouTube thing or somewhere else?
Weather radio WXVN 62 Olympia, serving the southwest Washington interior. It's broadcasting at a frequency of...
I just got Mama's desk cleaned off so I can make it my own in the house, so...
You know the password?
I know you're right.
Well, I better run in the house and put together my vacuum cleaner before it gets too late.
Good evening, man. Yeah, just keep in touch with on your days off, and yeah, I'll get that thing out of your hair.
Alrighty, man. Very cool. Yep, very cool. All right, we'll catch you later.
10-4, yeah, and one other thing. I do want another 4-pill, or a 6-pill if you're willing. Yeah, just putting it in your brain.
Well, goddamn, does this thing run good?
Definitely tell the donkey stomper to that little Jeep. Makes a big difference.
Yeah, June, did I take all that stuff out of there so you can hear the dummy load somewhere? Hello? Come in.
Well, the Steve didn't come back there for a second.
I just wanted to see if I got it all filtered out good where you can't hear me now. Hello, neighbor. Waving a hand to you there. I think it works good. You can't hear me no more. The dummy load got filtered and cleaned up, and there ain't no hearing me over there to that big strapping animal station.
Double Tap.
Waving there, Gonzo. And TP, how was Art's place, man? What do you think? Yeah, that's what he told me. He said he had a 3D printer and all that, and I can't remember if he had like a aluminum CNC machine or whatnot. I don't think so. I think he was subbing that out to somebody, but yeah, he's slowly getting it all put together. Yep. Yeah, those shower pans and all that shit would fit in your oven, no problem. So are you on? Oh, right on. Right on. Cool. Yeah. Wow. That's just a really big company, man. You know, unless you decide to just take on like a sales position or something like traveling like hacker, I think you're just kind of stuck in retail, no matter if he, bumps you up $5 or $10 an hour.
And audio check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here.
Yeah.
Copiado. Mucho audio. Radio station Motormouth Mall right here. Right now I got down Ahimanda Lale.
Gonzo, how you doing, man?
How about it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breaker. I got
Fun.
Hey, my honkin' junk.
Let's see if we can go there and go all the way down. Breaker.
And they parked that bitch on the dock.
It's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad. Breaker, 45 kilo right here. I heard that dyno.
Who's navigating the sky for the state patrol?
You right?
No, I get really full, and yeah, I'm just sitting here trying to keep my eyes open.
Maybe it's that dyno up there on the hill and I'm back out.
So we're definitely waving back, and I'm back out with this honker junk with no audio.
Big ass audio over here, man.
10-4.
Hey, I'm waving at the hunk of junk on the mountain.
We're just sitting here, got back from Kettle Falls, and I'm tired of driving. I want to kick back in my lazy boy.
Hey, no doubt about it. Jesus.
10-4, Dino's a lazy boy.
Yeah. Morning, afternoon, or evening there. Yeah, Gonzo.
It be the one and only Smoking Joe. 492 on the key.
Hey, Gonzo.
Oh, Smoking Joe. It's definitely been a long time.
Looking at this piece of shit.
Sorry, Dino got in there with you, Double Tap.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
I was just wondering if I was quiet or over mod or where the hell I'm at. I have no clue. I was turning knobs last night when me and Dan were sitting here, and I don't know.
I don't hear no AC hum.
Hey, you sound good there, Smoking Joe.
Awesome. Hey, I hear you up the base mountain right here over
about 20 miles west of Mount Rainier National Park. Smoking Joe, and I hear you, and I'm back out.
A little bit. Usually I can hear you over Dino anyway.
Well, you have it going there, Dynamite, and thanks for doing that trip, man, because you made the world better. Those things you do over there. Anyway, Dino, good to hear you back in our area again, 45 kilo gun.
Or something like that. And so I went to Fred Meyer's, and Michelle had been doing an extra bunch of shopping. So I got 90 cents off a gallon because I got to put mid-grade in it. And I got mid-grade for $4.05. I don't remember how many gallons I got, but it was 100 ridiculous.
I know you're right. I've been feeding the Dodge and the Blazer the last couple of days, and yeah, it's adding up quick.
Yeah, for sure.
We were there, double tap.
45 kilo. How you doing, man?
Doing good over here, just hanging out. I guess if you're breathing, then it's always good, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's what they say anyway.
I think this guy can give me some other avenues here too, Roger.
You got some new avenues?
Yeah, for sure, man. I would definitely go that route because it's such a smaller company. I mean, there's like 7 employees, so you get in on the ground floor, and then you go to the top. You being where you are now, it would take for frickin' ever to work your way up, and you don't want to do that, and you don't got that much time. I mean, you and me, man, we only got a few years left.
Yeah, no, this should be good. I can work like 4 10s or 3 or 5 8s. I just gotta figure that out at the start. And I don't know. I gotta wait and hear from him too if it fits in his budget and all that shit, whatever. But the guy that I'd be kind of learning from somewhat, I guess, like the head guy, he's been there 90 days. There you go.
Yep.
No, I feel like he's a newbie too.
But he's a newbie.
I used to have a t-shirt double tap. It said, the list of asses that I've kissed is long but distinguished.
Yeah. Looked like his daughter was there doing something. I don't know if she was working or doing something of her own out in the parking lot.
Yeah, I like Art. He took off 15 years of work, and he's younger. He's about your age. He's younger than me by a couple of years. Yeah. He had it good for a while, and then had to get back to business, man.
See? Easy.
Yep. Probably got the golden parachute. I remember when he left. That was a long time ago. But that was probably 20 years ago.
They ain't that long no more.
Yeah, he told me he'd get up every day, and he was just like, oh man, I didn't get nothing done today. And he said then it started making him get depressed because he wasn't accomplishing anything. Even though he didn't need the money, he just didn't do anything every day. So he found himself sitting on his ass, and that was making it worse. So he decided to get up and do something. Yep. Yeah, he lives up on 21st between here and my old house.
They probably saved his life.
Probably. For sure. He was into, well, he still is, but he does, like, paddle boarding in extreme weather. He doesn't go out till there's 40-mile-an-hour winds and white caps. And he said he'd get up in the mornings and it'd be a nice day, and it just depressed him. He thrived on shitty super extreme weather so he could just go bomb on the Puget Sound, you know?
I don't know, man. Paddleboarding's pretty cool, but if you were paddleboarding in 20-foot waves, it'd be pretty close to surfing.
Oh yeah, that's what he's into. I've seen videos. He has GoPros all set up on his boards and just ripping through white caps and jumping, and that's what he was into. Pretty cool deal. And I used to see all these guys down those electric surfboards down from my old house, down all ripping around in the cove there off Three Tree, and those were all buddies of his, and a couple kiteboarders too and stuff, and he was into all kinds of, all that water sports stuff, the extreme things.
Yeah, kiteboarding, that's pretty cool. Now you go ahead.
Doing a loop. Gonna do another loop. I'm gonna make this loop. Loop.
Hey, what'd you do to your mic?
Another loop down here. It's down. It's gonna be a loop. Another loop.
No comment.
Did you say you were a distinguished ass kisser?
Radio shack out in the garage tomorrow just for fun, and just stick a mag mount on a big metal plate that I got on the roof, and it'll be a little more for local talking, but I got a lot of work I got going on that I got to do out there, so it'll be kind of cool. Rather than running my wireless shit and then running my battery dead in my Jeep and all that, so something to do. I got extra hardware. Let's put it to use.
That's what she said.
Exactly. We're going to run a Striker SRA-10 mag mount on a big ass plate of metal, and then I think 2970. That'll be good. I'll just run a little Extreme 2018 mic on it. I got an extra one of those, and it'll be a kick-ass little short-range garage radio.
Yeah, dude, you should have a couple extra of those nowadays, man. Everybody bought a bunch here last year.
Yeah, right? I even sold one. Or no, I didn't sell one of those. I sold one of the lower budget one of those. Like tripled my money. That's pretty cool. But they're a dime a dozen now, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're about $80 now, so you know.
Yeah, I got one in my Jeep, and I got another one too that I used to use in the Dodge. Yeah, I'll just use that in the garage. That'll be pretty cool.
I got a bunch of them. I just put them in a box, right? So I don't use them anyway. But it was a good price. I got them at $65 a piece, you know, and they were $65. So I just put them in a box, just saving it for a rainy day.
Yep, that's what I paid for mine. I think $60 or $65 shipped, something like that.
We knew you did that double tap.
You know, 45, this whole not having a job deal is kind of It's working out right now because I'm doing online schooling for the first half of my day and then getting some chores done and stuff. But as soon as I'm done with all that, man, I'm gonna go nuts. So I got online and started looking at what I got to do to get a business license and all that, and try and do some estimating or something. I cannot do this staying home thing, man. I'll frickin' flip out.
Come on, man. What are you days for now? So it ain't that bad, but it's $25 for a business license, and then they got it depends on the business. They have extracurricular things they have to do with employee insurance. Depends on how many employees you got. L&I, you got to do L&I. But it's $25 for the license, right? They still do that. $25.
Yeah.
Liability insurance will kill you.
I'll see for my apartments, and I'm just gonna do another one of those. It's $70. Yeah, it ain't gonna cost much to get it going. I do want to go get a new laptop I'll just go to Costco and just get a PC laptop, because all my shit's Apple, and the software that I use for estimating is better on PCs. And I have a PC here, that like I got your your feeds on that and everything, but it's just old. It's my old work computer, probably 8 years old now or something. So it's not the fastest, and I want to be able to be mobile. So I'll go buy me a laptop, and I got to get another phone because I don't want to use my personal phone, and should be ready to roll, man. I don't think I'll be too much out of pocket,
It's not bad, but I had to get public liability insurance, right? So I got $1 million public liability insurance, and that's just so that if somebody walks in front of your store and they slip and fall and they sue you, right? You got some insurance there. So I did $1 million public liability insurance, and that was $460 per year.
Yeah, it's up a little now. 2 mils recommended.
For just because we got the party property down there in Shelton, man, being on the water and everything. You got people over there. We're always in the boat. Everyone's partying. I got a couple $1 million umbrella on that just in case, somebody gets hurt or freaking sinks to the bottom, man. Yeah, you got to do that, and it's cheap. A year that's cheap. So keep you from having nothing when it's all over. So yeah, I know what you're saying, man. You got to do that stuff. Got to be insured, right? For sure.
Yeah, that's all I meant. I wasn't thinking nothing else. I just thinking that it's cheap enough that you can just do $1 or $2 mil, and it's pretty cheap, man. And you covered your ass, right?
Oh yeah, exactly. You got to do that.
I want to go for a boat ride now.
Now you got to sign a waiver.
Yeah, fuck you and your waiver.
That's funny, Gonzo.
No, it's something I've had for years and years, man. It's just shit, I don't know. You got to do it, man, in case something happens. Shoot, our neighbors down there, friends of ours, they're a couple doors down. They had a kid he was on a wakeboard behind their boat, and he jumped and he crashed, and the wakeboard hit him and split his head wide open. And that was a pretty expensive deal, and luckily, they had insurance to cover all that. Otherwise, his parents could have sued him and that whole deal. So yeah, it's not worth it. Too many kids running around there,
It really, really sucks though, and I hate to try to put it out there that way. What really, really sucks is that you get the insurance, you pay the insurance, and you never have anything happen for 10, 12 years, ever. You just pay the monthly fees and
and I think when I first got it was a couple $100 a year, and I don't even know what it is now. I'm not sure. Michelle pays the bills. It's probably $400 or $500 a year now, but still, I mean, over all those years, I don't know. It's worth it, you know. Say you spend $5,000 or something in 10 years, and to just know that your ass is covered, I guess it's probably good, you know. It's shitty until you need it and don't have it.
I 100% agree, and I think you should have it. You should always get it. The part that I didn't like about it was when you do need it, the insurance company has lawyers that fight about mine. They're not going to pay, and you're like, dude, I've been paying you for 10 freaking years. Why are you fighting this?
Right, exactly, yeah. Luckily, I haven't had to deal with that yet. And you're sounding good tonight, by the way. Right on. I just turned that little white knob down a little bit more, and cool.
That's good over here. Anyway, I didn't think you needed to know that. I thought you knew that you sounded good.
I was just confirming it because I just heard him for the first time at home here, so yeah.
Well, I gotta say that you sound good too there, Trailer Park.
Waving good evening, Trailer Park. And definitely sounded good. Yeah, double tap, you're down about 2, but you got really good audio.
He's just on his radio.
Yeah, Dan.
I hit the button, so I'm on a little more than the radio.
I'm just talking on a barefoot 99 and 4.
Hey, Roger, I can do that. Hold on.
I'm just talking on the barefoot in 3.
I'm all barefoot now. Let's go.
Well, I've got that little red switch on the left-hand side turned on. But yeah, it's still a barefoot radio, right?
You can see that.
Come on, but it's still just a radio, right?
Yep.
Doggone.
Damn, good evening.
Top of the evening, right back to you, sir.
I bet Los Cons got one of them barefoot radios, Breaker.
Being barefoot right now? Hell no. I got power on so you guys can hear me.
You got a 2-pill?
Oh, it's my 4-pill. But my radio's barely working, so it's only putting out like 200 watts.
Waving Dynamite, Trailer Park.
Definitely waving there, Trailer Park, and I'm back out.
LC is making it all the way to Berrien, no problem.
This is just the anytime.
Yeah, waving back. Waving up.
And the anytime works good, dude.
I sure wish I could be in the Cool Kids Club.
You can get in there anytime you want. There, one finger.
Well, losing the beep would help a lot, too.
Good evening there, Gonzo, and I'm back out.
Dino on the hill as I'm talking about a Roger beep. Top of the evening, Chief.
Good evening.
Yeah, Dino's had the beep so long, it's all cool with him. Him and LTD.
I've had a Roger beep ever since I've been on the radio, and I'll tell you guys when I got on the radio, it was in 1997.
Hey, is this thing working? Oh, yeah, it is now. Hey.
Goddamn, I came to Washington State in 1987.
Both got something in common then, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Too, you know.
Yeah, that worked.
Wish your big radio is putting the DC down tonight. Side 21.
Your mom had a Roger beep.
Hey, waving a hand to you there. 521, sounded good there.
Yeah, I'm waving up at that
Squid.
his fire truck. I think he's in the mobile. I didn't want to say mobile.
What are you squishing?
21, if you in that fire truck. We're waving a hand at you in the mobile if you...
Well, obviously lost cause if you're responding to me. I'm not trying to squish no one out here on the agitation station of the nation. I'm just chewing on my nut. They're pretty good. They're not Brokeback Mountain brand, though.
In the fire truck.
It's gotta be your favorite brand, though.
Cat piss or stink pee?
Trailer park waving to that fire truck. 521 trailer park. Hello.
Bracket, good evening.
Wave at that fire truck, 521, no doubt about that.
Been working on this fucking laurel hedge I had in the backyard. You see right through that motherfucker now.
Over the hill. I heard him a minute ago, but 520.
Oh yeah, I'm not the least bit worried about that. But my neighbor is just happy as shit. She actually gets some morning sun in her backyard now.
There you go. You made some neighborly friends.
Audio check 1, 2, 3. Audio check 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fucking thing, yeah, it looks like Kevin's head now.
Dude, you saw what I did to the one in front of my crib. I yanked that bitch out of the ground.
Yeah, I can't do that because that's my drain field.
Yeah, copy. I had to do it because that's where my concrete is now.
Waving to that lost cause and Gonzo out there.
God damn it, I gotta turn that shit down.
Shit, Triple M.
Damn, stepping up there in fine style. I can understand where 45's coming from. This fucking volume probably just fucking blew his eardrums out.
Yeah, you did.
Sorry about that, David, or 45.
Yeah, Triple M, you got a good one over there, brother. But, holy crap, I just turned everything down now.
I turned up his volume so he can hear me.
Yeah, now you gotta turn it down so you can hear him. Fuck, we're both gonna be screwed, dude.
It's all good. I got a ham filter for that.
Ah, tip on the hand filter.
Stick my neck out in the game and say hi to everyone. I think you waved back, Gonzo, but I was in there.
Hey, wave it to you there, range runner.
Yeah, Triple M, you do sound good over this way.
Waving at that range runner, you're sounding good too.
I'm pretty sure that he's a bad mama jama from around the way, right? But god damn, Triple M. Take a smoking.
Yeah, it's audio.
Down. Must be good conditions is all.
Yeah, I just think it's the location.
10 on that location. Location and elevation, brother.
Yeah, my location's not all that good, but my antenna's up there a ways.
Mine's up there a little bit.
Mine down here by my station.
Fuck all that. You don't need all that shit down here in the mud flats.
Right. With a plane.
God damn it, quit quitting shit. You enjoy that, don't you?
What's that?
Sure, beat up ground plane.
I enjoy getting lost.
It's the Mud Duck Super Bowl.
I heard Lacey Dave.
I didn't hear Red.
Yeah, that's what it was. You must be back on your other radio, Dave.
No.
Bullshit.
I'm not. I'm talking on this sure desk mic plugged into the Madison and Washington's turned off.
My gift came in, David.
Holy shit, are you using that one?
Sound your way, 45.
It sounds good over here this way, man. I like it clean and clear.
I get the wattage rolled back a little bit so I won't be overdriving my little helper here. It's kind of splattering a little bit sometimes.
No, it's not sputtering here. Sounds good.
Real good. Don't touch it, Dave. Hey, Dave, did you hear Barefoot's getting evicted?
Yeah, the CB police came and took his box plane away.
Yeah, I heard the police are doing a sweep on the street of all them fucking motorhomes.
Wait a minute. Turn that on.
He's gonna have to vacate some other neighborhood.
So the Walmart mall cop, you know, we call him the mall cop. The Walmart mall cop that drives around the parking lot there is going to kick him out?
Oh man, he's on fucking city street. He's not at Walmart parking lot. This is the street cops, man. OPD.
Dang.
They went over there and got a review on him. He's pretty ready. He's like a wide.
He probably showed up wearing his fucking goddamn bathrobe and his little machine in his nose. Oh, I'm fucking pathetic. You should feel sorry for me. I gotta stay by the hospital.
Meters. No, 16.
Yeah.
1600 port.
Gotta look kind of pathetic.
He had a puppy too.
Well, they shouldn't be picking on those old guys, man. You just take whatever wine you want. Don't be messing with me, man.
You gotta just go dig a hole and tell him to drive that motherfucking motorhome right down in here.
Somebody give him the address for the coroner's office. He needs someplace to park.
I got that in the mail today.
Oh, there you go.
Already got the program on it.
Perfect.
I bet anything if they kick him out, if they kicked him out, he's probably just gonna go up to the woods and squat for a while more.
So he's a veteran, isn't he?
Who, Barefoot?
Yeah, did he serve?
I don't know.
Oh, look at that. It's a rainbow.
I think I remember
No, you didn't serve.
the draft.
400 meters.
Well, that was quite a dead heat.
Yeah, it was almost like it was good till he unkeyed. Whoever it is.
Nobody cared anyway. Nobody cared.
Oh, come on now. I always care. It's just a matter of how much.
If it's less than 2%, it's zero.
Yeah, it's pretty much not worth keying about.
I finally got a haircut and a shave today, Gonzo.
Damn it. I got a back rub at the same time when Mama drove that fucking lawnmower over your back.
What?
On that fucking lawnmower when she rolled over your back, though. Now, I didn't do that to you last night, so why the fuck are you doing it to me tonight?
I was just trying to take the blunt right there so you don't have to.
I'm not going to do it, and you said thank you. So, yeah, tonight I'm saying fuck you.
Oh, wow.
I still can't hear him anyway, so.
Yeah. I was trying to get away with that too.
Must be in Tacoma somewhere.
Well, that ground strap off a motor mouse antenna.
Oh, you mean that plate he's got the antenna mounted to sitting on top of his fucking camper? Yeah, that's strapped down really well. Fishing line, treble hook, go.
No, motor mouse antenna, not Beerfoot.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I must have missed the motor mouth part. I can't hear him.
Yeah, Horn Daddy last night when I was talking shit about him stealing the fucking copper ground wire from motor mouse antenna. Boy, he started jumping up and down. Sounded like he was standing on a hot frying pan.
The dancing chicken.
Oh, wow.
How's my audio, Kyle? Can I bring it up a little bit?
Nope, leave it right there. I can just barely hear the fan in the background.
I agree, it sounds perfect.
Power supply. The fans on the N4 kick off when I key, so yeah, it must be the power supply.
Yeah, that's the fans that you hear over here is that fucking power supply, or the two power supplies inside that 4-pill. They're noisy as shit. Mean wells.
Well, it must have been a lot higher. Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind.
I think those mean welds are the only ones of those little switching supplies that I've had that the fans don't actually go out in them.
And I don't have a lick of noise in the background. Yeah, I've run those Power Maxes or Brad Max, or I don't know what the fuck they were, for a while. Man, those things are noisy. All kinds of static.
Those are alright, and they're pretty clean considering they're just an RV charge converter. But see, like the little 30 amp one I got on here, I've replaced the fan in here numerous times. But it's just, it keeps ticking away. It likes a good duty cycle, and this was $25. But the Meanwell that was $40 over there, the fan is the original fan, and it still works.
Yeah, my 30 amper there, I might have replaced the fan once. You know, cheap little, whatever, $19 or $20 30 amp switcher. Seemed to go okay, yeah, just the antenna, when the antenna was lower to the ground and closer, it was pretty damn noisy. But once I got the antenna 30 feet in the air, that made most of the noise go away.
Well, this one I got a better quality, slower moving fan that just is designed to move slower anyways. And it hasn't gone out yet, and it's been over. But the cheap Chinese fans, man, those are the ones. That's the part in the cheap Chinese ones that break.
Yeah, this one was making a whole bunch of racket. Here, the one that I replaced it with was starting to make a lot of racket, but in the last week, it shut up. And now it's not making any. Now it's just nice and quiet and working fine.
have had some debris in it.
I knew a girl like that one.
You know, in my old world of profession, we call that letting it develop. Yeah. You just let it clearance itself, and it's fine. Yeah, hell, this was a long time ago, and I had my antenna up the tree. They were just fucking shit power supplies. They weren't very happy over here either at that live wire 8-pill.
The mean wells are a little more expensive, but they're basically the same thing. Only everything in them is better. That's the only thing I can say about that. Like the fans always work. They have a better, more constant voltage with a heavy draw. Yeah, they're better. They stay cooler. And they never make any noise. That's the other thing. That meanwhile, I've never had any noise. When the fans start to go out in these little cheap ones, sometimes that noise kicks up.
About at 6:02, you still doing circles?
Hola, hola, hola.
Hola, hola, hola.
Hola, hola.
I'm yours. Senior.
Yeah, I never have any static over here, man. Fuck, I listen to those goddamn guys down there in Portland most of the time. But, those little fucking Power Max fuckers, man, took all that shit out of my receive. I was fucking listening to this shit.
Shut the fuck up, Chimichanga. Fucking gay bastard.
We got the fucking smart guy out there now. I better stand by.
Well, then I need to key up. Because I don't want to hear his dumb ass. So if you're not going to key up, I guess I'm going to have to. And then hopefully somebody will step up and do it again.
Oh, man, come on, you sound like you're funny.
Good.
What? So, wrong individual then, because I've never heard anything that tells me intentional by any means. as you can tell.
I didn't think it was. You guys just being dicks or what?
Yeah, we're doing our best. I mean, evidently that's what we do best, so. Hell yeah.
I just got down on the Brokeback Mountain. They got their 3-man sleeping bag and they're drawing straws to see who they're going to cuddle with tonight.
Birthday on a Wednesday for me, so I'm joining the Dick Club tonight.
You guys joining the Dick Club tonight. You don't want to join that club. That's the Brokeback Mountain boys. If you can hang the white hat on your wiener, then you're going to wake up.
You don't want to join the Spinaway Club, right?
Gonzo, you got the white hat on? Because you're fucking squishing me.
Oh, my mistake. I'm back out.
Good buddy on 21.
Gonzo squishing him in a sleeping bag.
See how I did that? I just cleaned up my receipt.
Fine marijuana. I heard someone in the background. Needs a little oxygen. Alright, I'm back quiet.
Yeah, I know when I'm
There's nothing wrong with little green on the key. Come on.
Hey, waving a hand out there. Ow.
Moped. Right on, yeah. You get with the program, bro.
Oh, good shit. And I got my loca. And Lost Cause is a piece of shit.
I am too. I'm probably one of the biggest pieces of shit you'll ever hear in your life.
He slurred his speech pretty bad there. He's probably got at least a pint of Crown Royal in it.
Well, she's had that big piece of shit, hasn't she?
Oh yeah. She rode that piece of shit like a fucking pickle.
You wish.
Damn.
Quiet. We don't need to hear nothing out of you, old man.
Her fucking kidney and her fucking piss bladder and everything, man. I fucking beat the hell out of that thing.
Oh, that's why you had to replace the wheels, because they had flat spots in them?
Oh no, I broke the fucking brakes off of it, man. I had to fucking lean her up in the corner over there. Keep her fucking wheelchair from getting away from me.
You're fucked up, Lost Cause.
I wish I was. I'm sober. Well, I've been smoking grass, but I haven't been drinking tonight. I should get fucked up.
You should get really fucked up, and we can all pop some popcorn and play. Go on, have the wife go get you a bottle. Take it out of the kid's diaper money.
It's so funny how they talk the same.
That same intelligence level, everything, yeah.
What chased you guys out of Florida? I gotta know, man.
I retired, motherfucker, and decided to come home.
Retired?
And the weed's better here.
Well, I bet that was a happy day from wherever you were fucking retiring from. I bet they had a fucking party outside of your party.
Oh no, we had a hell of a party. We all did. Had a hell of a party.
Party the next day, too.
Yeah, they were like, fucking, she's gone! Oh! And she's leaving the fucking state.
Whoa! Bitch, they came up here to stay and visit with me. That's not you.
About.
Yeah. I wonder if they got an open street that he can park on now that she moved.
So you're trying to key some. Ain't working. No audio.
Or is it still roadworthy?
Just trying to throw a dead cheek at these men about
No. No, it wouldn't be anywhere near where it is in my receive if it was him.
You talk good for a second, and then you throw out that number combo.
That is, and is, yeah. I mean, it's pretty high up there on my receive, so maybe it's somebody on the hill.
There was again, but no audio. Just a bunch of scratchy and a really good signal. Cause
Maybe it's unintentional then.
Hey, Lost Cause, do you know what his job is?
yeah. Fuck, I'm not even gonna guess. Fuck it.
How about a pension, Lost Cause? You know what that is? Do you know how to do anything except make a lot of babies that you can't take care of?
Now there's some real scratchiness to it.
It's getting more stretchy.
Maybe is it coming from your neck of the woods, Cos?
I don't know. I haven't been looking at my meter. I'll have to look over here.
Go get a bottle, Lost Cause. Get drunk.
It's like halfway between you and Al, and just there and gone.
Hey, Lost Cause, why don't you go get some of that generic Kirkland fucking water shit you drink?
Oh, that's over there by you because I didn't even hear it.
You're hearing it all, you bitch.
Oh, I can hear your dirty ass. Yeah, we're talking about something different.
Carry on.
Damn. That wasn't an intentional cause.
Yeah, 10. They're rubbing their fucking two brain cells together tonight, trying to get one fucking figured out.
Sounds like we're listening to the Peanuts, Charlie Brown.
That was a good analogy.
It took Gonzo out for a second there, and then it dropped down.
Get the fuck out of here.
Where Gonzo's at now.
Radio check for me. At least that Bruce can speak English. That's more than most people out here.
Must be everybody.
Sucks a mean dick, I'll tell you what. He's up there at Brokeback Mountain, southbound.
God damn. This fucker's just a repetitive son of a bitch.
Hey,
Well,
I told you not
man.
to talk with cock in your
He's got a
mouth.
whole lot to work
Go
with.
ahead.
You're lucky that motherfucker remembers what he fucking said last night so he can repeat it all correctly.
I'm guessing he's got a pocket recorder, and he just plays it back. Because it's the same fucking thing every time he keys up. It's some dumb, stupid, goddamn. That covers a lot of ground right there. I gotta rethink that.
I think he just, watches a lot of Brokeback Mountain.
I think he watches Steve Gay all day.
About the same thing, ain't it?
Gonzo, stay off the CB when you got a cock in your mouth. Come back when you
He'll
can
probably
talk
want to
straight,
keep the
you know?
radio here for too long and kick them kids out of his fucking radio room. We won't have to listen to him.
Yeah, 10.
Lost Cause, you should have Daddy of the Year award.
Again, it wasn't really intentional, but hopefully it was helpful.
4 motherfucking times it was.
Did they go away with just right here?
It wasn't intentional.
Oh, I bet I got them fans in the background. They'll probably take them out, huh?
They're gone when you key your radio.
Yeah.
Turn on them fans. Everybody turn your fans on. Run those fans.
Sounds just fine, man. Because, you could, I don't know, you could turn your mic game back if you want.
I got a radio check, Bringer.
Fans don't bother me. I'm listening to the same thing every time I unkey.
Fan in the background of Gonzo's audio that's about that loud.
Fan check. I got mine.
There, I don't see it in there now. Is it gone now? Them fans?
No, I I'm still hearing a little bit of fans, but you're hearing fans in my radio? 'Cause I'm not showing shit on my meter.
Yeah, it's my same thing over here, dude. I don't see it in my meter. You're not barely hear a fan. You're ready in your background, so don't worry about it. Don't adjust it. Fans in my radio.
Maybe it is a stereo. It sounded like an advertisement or somebody talking.
Can you hear me like a fan in the radio?
But, I mean, I'm a little closer to him, too.
Should be no background.
Oh, that's crystal clear. Don't touch it.
I hear your fans.
Sounds bad. But, the TV's gone. But there's still some sort of like a fan in the background.
I can't turn off the fucking power supply.
Duh. Who gives a fuck about the...
Alright. How's that? Is it better? I'm a fan.
Either one of your fan noises.
Yeah, my point is, I can't turn the power supply off or my radio don't work. So, yeah, that's the only fan running right now. I turned the stereo off. My heater doesn't have a fan. Yeah. I'm just saying, I see absolutely no movement on my meter till I modulate.
Yeah, Tim. Don't touch it.
Oh, Gonzo. Lazy Dave.
Okay. Spoken from a man of wisdom there about not touching it. Down without the schoolyard there, Pa, cause that was in the yard.
Somebody's laughing behind Lazy Dave.
What, do you need another Silver Eagle?
I just ordered an adapter for this for 4 to 5 pounds.
Well, it sounds like you need a 5-pin mic and a 4-pin mic for your variety, so you can hook them both up at the same time.
Hey, Lost Cause, did you send your old lady after that bottle yet?
That one that belonged to Nickel Tutu, and I think it just took a crap on me.
Did you slap her around a little bit and tell her to go get your bottle?
That's what we're talking about.
Oh, 10-4. Oh, yeah, it's probably the element, Dave, because you were keying, but there was no audio. So yeah, my guess is the element, the top piece in that 104, and they're notorious. They go out.
Oh no, 104 is fine. This other microphone that was 522 is this Shure desk mic. So I think the battery took a dump actually.
That would explain that, because there was like a bit of a scratchy key up, and then like a bit more scratchy for a minute, like you were trying to adjust something.
Holy shit, right.
Yeah, so I did almost think you were the mole for a second there.
So I guess what I need to do is the thing I learned here on Channel 17. I need to go in, I need to take the battery out of the smoke detector and put it in this other microphone and see if it works.
Not if you're barefoot.
What do you mean if you're not barefoot?
Well, if you take the battery out of the smoke detector, you're definitely burning your house down if you're barefoot.
Oh, now what happened?
White night out here tonight.
I'm rolling up a joint. Stand by.
Just finishing one.
I've been sitting here smoking this L.A. Kush cake. I think it's L.A. Kush cake. I have to grab the package again. And I'm satisfied.
I had a 12-pack of pre-rolls of that. I thought that was really good. It was powerful pot, but God, it was kind of harsh.
Yeah, I don't know about harsh. This stuff's not bad. It's from like Oragro or something like that. I got it down at that Thunder.
ATP still out here?
Right off of 93rd. I think that's another one of them native ones. I think that might be the...
Yeah, I don't have to do much research on it either.
Shut up.
But I like that place. It was not bad. 75 an ounce. It's like kilo. I mean, it's on par with it. We had it in Shelton, so I bought it.
Did you have a birthday over there today? There's a birthday over there today? Oh, Tim boy.
Hey, happy birthday, Moped.
How do you keep the ice cream lit? God, don't key up there.
Don't key up.
Swear to God, man, that moped cracks me up.
Hey, Moped, man, I was coming west from east there this last trip, and just pulling into Ellensburg after going right that Palouse Trail.
And he had to take a big fat shit.
Had to pull over and put some fuel into the truck. There was this wet hog out there in the fucking trucker's parking area. She was parked there in a little Pontiac Grand Am. Had some spandex on, sitting on her hood, smoking her cigarette. She looked like she was a real dirty thing. Maybe the next time I go through there, I fuel up, I'll get her number for her.
Who the fuck is that? You know, back out.
I'll let him talk now.
Big puppy.
Gonzo.
June 4. Yeah, Range Runner, you're punching right through it.
Hey, Gonzo.
Oh my God. Look at that. That's the first time you've ever fucking keyed up my handle since I can remember, other than me waving at you and you saying acknowledging it and everything else. Dynamite, top of the evening.
Yeah, top of the evening, no doubt. You know, I'm back out. I was just wondering if I was getting through that carrier.
Yeah, you're just over the top of it, Dino. Just over the top. Doing well.
Ooh, 10-4.
And all the way over the top of it down here, Dino.
evening time. WI straightened out lost cause.
I thought, hey man, I think I heard that.
Yeah, you straightened me out. Fuck, that thing was standing up as straight as it could get, girl. Ooh, when do you want to do it again?
Did you send Mom after that bottle?
No, I'm not drinking, you dumb cunt. Figure that out.
I want you to drink.
I'll fuck you sober.
Oh, come on, drink. Live a little.
Man, you gotta get ball gagger out there this time. I need somebody to fucking clean the sweat off my forehead.
Nah, he's not as gay as you. You don't clean the sweat off a guy's forehead.
Well, how come he's making you cry like that, Mama?
Am I getting over the top of that? Can you hear me over the top of that shit?
I don't know. Can you guys hear her over the top of that shit? She's spewing out.
Now, thanks, Gonzo.
I can't hear her over the top of you. What a dumbass, dumb motherfucker. Her over the top of that shit. You shut the fuck up.
Good man. I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
With you.
Thank God for your end. I think I want that before you leave.
Must be a fat
Gain term.
Sweet peas waving.
Wow, that's the most I've heard him say in quite a while there, Hammerhead.
Did I miss something? I just turned the radio on.
Ounces out there. That's pretty fucking sad. Shut the fuck.
You probably missed a lot there, smuggler.
Damn, I shouldn't have went on that motorcycle ride. Son of a bitch.
Just wait for you to...
God damn it.
Smuggler? I'm lost car. What the fuck do you do? Run.
Oh, is he mad at me?
Well, they get...
I don't know. You're mad at some fucking buddy.
Better get some darts and some popcorn ready.
Getting stepped on by cars. I can't even say hi back to Al. You could probably make it through there, that 45.
Smuggler.
Oh yeah, you're making it over here pretty good.
Yeah.
We already know who you are.
You're fine. Come beat me up.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Once you see me,
That's probably what's gonna
Now, when you're over by that school, cuz, do they care if you stand out by the playground when the kids are out there with your hands in your pockets? Gotta go do story time. I'll be back.
fucking nuts to keep doing this shit.
Too forward, see you.
I really missed that. I haven't heard that in a while.